Do you have it? Do you want to use your computer? Or you were going to change something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you already did. Oh, okay.
So next is Jyoti Bhate from NARL.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to present some results of short-range forecast of heavy rainfall events using WRF model. Actually, heavy rainfall events are important because they cause damage to life and property. So I have just concentrated on short-range forecast of heavy rainfall events. Actually, we have done forecast run for June to September 2009 using WRF model for 72-hour forecast. And we have checked many parameters like diurnal variation, then heavy rainfall events, then wind forecast. So I'm going to just present the heavy rainfall event forecast. So these are the details of WRF model. We have run on 27 kilometer resolution, and we have used nudging using multi-quadratic interpolation technique, and we have assimilated ISRO AWS data, Kalpana satellite derived winds, and GPS Sonde data. And I have taken 3 test cases for heavy rainfall and flood events. So this is the 23rd July 2009. This is IMD rainfall data actual, and this is the 24-hour rainfall forecast. We have gone one day back, and we have run the model with initial condition on 22nd July, and this is the model forecast for 48 hours with initial conditions on 21st July. So for the same day, we have compared this is observed and the forecast data. So 24-hour forecast is not able to capture the heavy rainfall over this region, but 48-hour rainfall could predict the heavy rainfall over Maharashtra and adjoining region. Similarly, on 28th July also, there was heavy rainfall over this Himalayan region, and this is the 24 and 48-hour forecast. So this is fairly well matching with observed rainfall, but still it could not predict this area rainfall in 48 hours. And this is the spell where the depression was over this region, peninsular region, and there were floods over Kurnool area and near Goa. So I have taken accumulated rainfall over for this period 30th September to 3rd October. This is IMD rainfall. This is satellite derived TRMM rainfall. This is 24 and 48 hour forecast. So 48 hour forecast has well captured the heavy rainfall over west coast, but it is not able to capture this area. And this is the time series.
Can I ask one question? Go back to the previous one. Difference, I mean, fairly large, of the order of like 40 centimeters
Yes.
over the western coast in the TRM and IMD data.
Yes.
Is that common?
Yeah. This is a rain gauge data. This is satellite data.
Yeah,
So whenever the satellite passes there, at that time, whatever observation it has captured based on this is retrieved data.
Okay.
And this is actual.
And this is the actual observation, ground observation.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
This is large, right? 40 millimeters of differences.
Yeah. And this is the time series plot. So this is over Kurnool region. The 48-hour forecast can predict it is fairly matching with the actual data, but this is over Goa region during the same period. I have taken from 27th September and 5th October up to 5th October. So there you can see the spike for 48-hour forecast, but actual was not that matching. So we have done this nudging using multi-quadratic interpolation method. And I have just, we have just tested. This is without data assimilation. This is forecast of the same period, 30th September to 3 October, without assimilating any data. And this is after assimilating the data. So whatever I have shown, it is using assimilation only. This is just, we have just experimented without assimilation and with us. So there are some problems with the heavy rainfall forecast. So there is poor skill for 24-hour forecast. It is not able to capture heavy rainfall over west coast and Himalayan region, where orography is important. And the propagation of rainfall during monsoon depression, it is not well captured. So after this school, I will try other data assimilation methods to improve the forecast, and we have to check the sensitivity of cumulus parameterization scheme, which are important in rainfall forecast. Thank you.